don't you just sit down there?
But we have cameras up for other reasons.
Right, I got you. You know he's in there for a fact?
I know for a fact.
Yeah. You can kick your door. You can kick it in.
I swear to God. Go ahead. Please. I don't know what's wrong with this girl.
Oh, there's a girl in there with him?
Yes. I told them this. There's a girl in there. She's very slim. My husband said he didn't really get a good look at her. But he's yelling at her. Before I beat the living fuck out of her faces, she can't see out of her eyes.
Okay.
So this is why I'm nervous. This is why I've been calling his officer all morning, and I don't even know if that's even the right thing to do.
You know 100% they're in.
Walk towards the dog. Keep your hands up. Put your hands up.
Hey, we'll cuff.
Hey!
Just
Face that way.
Just keep coming. Watch your step. Right there. You get that?
There's a female in there. Come on out here. There's no one else up there?
Where do you live at here? Thompson? How far away is that?
Like 30 minutes, but close to starting.
Why don't you just sit down here?
You guys have water.
We'll get you some stuff here.
Car number 12.
These people might be freed soon in 2023. Number 1, we have Rachel Schoaf. In 2012, a 16-year-old Rachel along with her friend Sheila Eddy decided they no longer wanted to be friends with another girl named Skylar Neese. However, instead of just communicating and talking to Skylar about their thoughts, they decided to lure her out of her house in the early hours of July 6, 2012. Skylar thought nothing of it and believed that she was simply hanging out with two of her best friends. The two took her to some woods 30 miles away where they would stab her to death. What's more disturbing is that Rachel and Sheila even talked to Skylar's parents and helped them during the search days after the killing. It would be 6 months later when Rachel finally confessed to the horrible deed they had committed. Her parole hearing has been delayed to May 9, 2023, and currently there are 31,000 people who signed a petition on change.org to deny her parole.
You said yourself, Your Honor, this is first-degree murder. She should not give any leniency, and she can take her apologies and everything else and sit on them because that's about what they're worth.
You stood there for over a year, comforting, being with us, telling us you knew nothing. When the police and everybody was coming close, then you decided to confess.
Number 2, we have Paul Denyer, dubbed the Frankston serial killer because he brutally attacked and slit the throats of 3 young women in Melbourne, 1993. He has had a history of breaking into neighbors' apartments, cutting up their furniture, clothing, and even writing blood on their walls. Ironically, in prison, Denyer began to identify as the very thing he despised, a woman. He was given 3 life sentences, but because of a technicality during his sentencing, he's eligible for parole after 30 years, which basically means sometime this year. The date of the parole hearing is still unknown.
I was raped by 6 teenagers in the public toilet. They took my video and passed it on to me. Until my brother saw. I was only 11 years old at the time. Criminals don't even go to prison. I will tell you my story. But we have to persevere until the end. I am a girl born in Barcelona. I still remember the day of November 16, 2022. I go shopping at the mall. 6 teenagers approached me. Wanna have sex with me? I told them I was 11 years old. I am younger than them. I refused to keep moving forward. They followed me to the mall. One of them pulled out a knife and threatened to go to the restroom. They take turns filming everything. And then I lay alone on the floor. I sought help from a security guard. But he looked at me but ignored me. I feel ashamed at home. I didn't tell anyone. I've been silent for weeks now. But one day, my brother saw this video. Very uncomfortable. Because the author. They put it online. I explained to him all the horror I had experienced. He is very understanding. Reported to the police. I only remember the attacker. 5 out of 6 people will not be sentenced. 3 of them will not even be prosecuted. Because I'm not even 14 years old.
I'm in prison. I'm the third ranking gang member in the state. I control gang movement. I control a lot of stuff. So I wake up in my cell and I'm hungry. And as a prison boss, you get benefits. So I said, I'm hungry. I get up, walk out of my cell. I walk downstairs to the desk, get a guy a head nod. He opens the gate. I walk into the hallway. I start walking down the hallway. I get to the sergeant's desk, get him a head nod. He opens the gate. I walk down the hallway some more. I get to central control, where this is where they control the whole prison. I can't go in central control, but it's from here they control all doors, all everything. I look at the guy. There's a hallway across from him. I give him a head nod. He opens a